All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bautista! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marlon, Chito Vera!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the electrically offensive Marlon Chito Vera. This man has all the tools. He can grapple, he can box, he can kick. He's great in the clinch. He's worked hard on his elbows and the nature of how he throws them, and believes that might be open tonight, especially in the clinch. We'll see how it plays out. Back kick there. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Wow.
Gets to the single power time.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Oh, big left. Pretty good straight punch there by Marlon Vera. Fast pace here in the early going. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice straight right lands. Rips the body there for good measure.
Oh, nice single, yes.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Big ground and pound.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Side control now. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Beautiful transition. Side control. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Marlon Vera getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Making all these shots count. ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman, would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Vera's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Punches first.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Lands a big right hand there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Vera's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Wow. Nice kick there by Vera. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land, and land efficiently.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are... Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine!
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
He's out again.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Getting them out here.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, and it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Marlon Vera gets caught by the elbow.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. A swing and a miss by Chito. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Nice. Nicely done. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Round 3 next.
Good, but we lost that round. We're going into the final round here. I need you to win. I don't...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Oh, and again, another kick to the body. Useful one there.
That was a big jab.
Single collar tie now. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Check your face now. Check your face.
Throws that teep. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss. All right, referee's gonna step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen. He did a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Lands a nice straight, flying through the air, and he lands the knee.
Oh, man!
He's got him hurt here. Able to block that one. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now
He's going guillotine. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Great submission defense.
He let him step over to the crucifix. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Right back.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing. It's over.
Unbelievable!
What a fight! What a fight!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bautista!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.